what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, today's video is going to be a shorter one. Someone in my Twitch chat the other day asked me who I think some of the worst and best legends to use for arena, and I basically gave him this explainer on team comps and the use for some legends. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, feel free to leave a like, comment. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm to get the videos out there, and I would really appreciate the support. So if you agree with my explanation or if you disagree, let me know in the comments and we can talk about it. Anyway, guys, keep slaying out there, and I'll see you in the next video. I guess Mirage and Remnant would probably be my top two for like, don't play these people in arenas. And if you want to know who the top people are for arenas, Bloodhound, Gibby, Lifeline, Pathfinder, Octane, Loba, Valkyrie. Those are like the top ones. Because an arena meta is basically, you want to have one legend that's good for grabbing heals, right? Like this if you're playing seriously. If you want to make up a team comp for arenas, that's like really good meta where you have like a lot of things covered. Octane and Pathfinder are like some of your go-tos for being the fast character that's able to grab heals and get back quickly, right? Because getting extra heals is very important. You have Gibby and Lifeline for that protection and like reses in case you go down. And then you have people like Bloodhound and Seer for those like, you know, those scans. And then you could also throw in like, you know, Loba, because she's really high tier for certain maps because of her ultimate can steal all the heals from both sides. If the map is like, you know, small enough, you can place it in certain spots even on bigger maps to get all the heals. But Loba gets her ultimate, like you can buy her ultimate every round if you wanted to, which means you can steal heals every round. That's very OP if heals is what you want, and you can just basically out heal the enemy. Bangalore is also pretty good for being able to smoke the positions, and that will allow you to like move up and even get heals. Like you can smoke heals too and grab them and go. And then Valkyrie's good because her missile swarm can hit targets at range when they're behind cover, and arena is kind of like a cover shooter more than anything else. So it's also like in war of attrition. So like whoever uses the least amount of heals kind of thing, like you're winning. If you can get your enemies to like pop bats every few seconds, then they're going to run out of heals. You're going to be able to push up closer in close range, and then you're going to win them. You're going to win that fight. So that's kind of the meta. But like Mirage and Revenant are probably some of the lower on the list legends to use for arenas. Not that they're bad by any means, because it is arenas. Like you can still play them to a certain extent, but if you had to put someone at the bottom, I would say these two. Also Caustic. Even though I love Caustic, I can admit that Caustic is not that useful in arenas, unless it's like certain maps. So like, you know that map with I can't remember what it's called, but the map with the lava. So I think it's like thermal or something. I don't know. But that map isn't too bad for Caustic because of the fact that you have like an indoor section that you have to play sometimes. You can put traps in there, but everyone else, even Crypto, like they have their place. Rampart's okay, not the greatest because people can break your shields easily if they need to, but in certain situations she is helpful. Even Maggie can be helpful for certain spots. Like people like Maggie and Rampart, they're very situational for arenas. Like I usually pick these characters based off of the map they were playing on. Like this current map, I think is a good map for Valkyrie because of the distance of the fights, as well as the cover in front of you. You can really use your tactical for that cover. Pathfinder would also be good for this map. He's basically good for any map. For those of you who haven't seen me use Loba in arenas before, but if you place it in a certain spot, you can legit grab the bats, all the bats from both sides, and your enemy won't have time to get to any of them.